Hello, welcome back to art. On step one, we drew 5 geometric shapes with a black permanent marker. Then we drew 5 organic shapes with a washable marker, something that is not permanent that we can maybe make kind of smear around later on. And today we are going to start adding some really nice details to fill this entire page up with art. Now you can use permanent markers, you can use washable markers, you can even use colored pencils for this. We are going to start drawing inside the new shapes that were made by the overlapping of both the geometric and organic shapes. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to choose an area and I'm not going to cross the line. So whether I run into a colorful line or a permanent marker line, I need to stay inside the new shape that I made. This is kind of half circle, half blob shape that was created. And all I'm going to do is start creating different things inside these new shapes. So for this first one, I'm just going to do cross hatching. Once I'm done with the first one, I'm going to move on to a second area. It doesn't really matter where I decide to do this because I'm going to fill up the whole page. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of drawing and a lot of coloring. Right now I'm just using a permanent marker and doing kind of a black and white pattern design. So in this little area, it's part square and it's part curve. I'm just going to fill it up with circles. You get to be creative. You can use words, you can use solid colors, you can use patterns of color, you can use lines and designs, you can use poetry, you can draw pictures. So it's up to you. But the tricky part is that every time a line crosses another line or a shape crosses another shape, you're going to add something new and different. Polka dots for this little area. Okay. What you're going to end up with is a page full of abstract designs, just like the Dadaism did. Colored pencils. You can do solid colors, patterns. In the end, this turns out to be a really unique abstract drawing, and I'm going to show you what mine looks like my finished one that I did, so you guys can have an example. But I want you to try to be creative, and we're filling up the whole page here, okay? I'm going to show you on the screen my finished example before you get started so that you know exactly what I'm talking about, and then I'll have it up for you at the end so that you can look at it and get some inspiration.